This is Sharon, and I'm from the beautiful Nanaimo, British Columbia. I can be reached at nanaimomindandbodyhealing.ca or Nanaimo Mind and Body on Facebook. I so look forward to helping you out with your journey of healing and to take charge and empower yourself. Let's do it. Thank you. This is my first time taking the Whole Life Coach. When I received some of the Doc of Detox products, and in there was a brochure, and it talked about the Whole Life Coach. And I looked at that because for many, many years I've studied nutrition and health, and I've had businesses in various capacities, not just under the nutritional umbrella. And I was ready to launch myself into this career and to go full blown and to actually become this coach. I've been refined by fire as far as different injuries I've had and different ailments and having to recover from those. And so when I saw this Whole Life Coach, what it did was it spoke to me. It said that this is the component that I need to become my authentic self and to inspire people and to inspire myself to remove those veils of fear or the veils of, can I actually do this? And that is how this started, as far as me taking it seriously, going online, checking Dr. Daryl Wolf out, and determining that this is the path that I need to take. This is the component. I would tell a person, if they were sitting on the edge and trying to determine whether they were going to take this course or not, is that think back throughout your life on to how many times that you hesitated on something. Hesitation is detrimental to us moving into our adventures. Life is an adventure. Our journeys are adventures. And so when we look at hesitation and we look at things, those are based on fear, or those are based on unknown. Believe in yourself to take those steps, because if you believe in yourself, then what you do is that you can remove those walls, you can remove those barriers to actually discover what you actually can be and to empower yourself. And that's what this is all about. This is about empowering yourself to be the best that you can be. And the Whole Life Coach empowers you. It empowers you on so many levels, but it allows you to actually take your stand within that power and stay in that stand of power. And that's what I would say to individuals that are thinking about taking this. Find your power. Find the power to sign up. Find your power to become your authentic self. I've absolutely been given the tools to claim my life. And yes, and as far as thinking that I lost it, life's a journey. And so what we do is we go down this road and we get bumped. And so when we get bumped, we come back to center, and then we may get bumped, as long as we don't go into the ditch. And so for me, it's like taking those little bumps and trying not to make it so that the car that's going down the road is veering off to where you could potentially go over the edge. And so I have found the opportunity, and I have found the tools to take that charge and to empower myself and to prevent myself as little as possible from veering too far off to the left or the right. And I encourage people, as you look back through your life and you realize when you've actually had to crawl out of the ditch from various events that have happened, that's not fun. So let's not crawl out of the ditch anymore. Let's just have little bumps and little curves rather than, make an adventure. Make this life that we have an adventure. Dr. Wolf and the entire coach team. I arrived here a few days before I started the course, and so welcoming. I mean, this is such a great group of people. These people are in love with themselves. They're in love with taking care of themselves. It's just such a inspiration as far as seeing the freedom within these individuals that are part of this team, the freedom to be able to be their authentic selves and be able to express themselves and to find a place of love. I mean, love is really what this is all about. And love is the answer. But self-care is the key. And we don't tend to do the self-care thing. We tend to care for others. And the caring for others within this group of individuals wasn't stripping themselves of self. It was care for others that was still standing within their power. And that is really an enlightening environment to actually take charge and to actually move forward. Now, as far as Dr. Darrell Wolfe, he's a fabulous individual. I mean, you just really never know what's going to come out of his mouth. But what it is that it is inspiring. What does come out of his mouth is the truth as he knows it and what he believes in. And the belief systems that we have been adulterated with throughout our lives, which get locked within our subconscious mind, are detrimental to us moving forward. So we need to be in the moment. He pulled us so many times back to the moment, back to the moment. He pressed us, pushed us to the edge, and then back we came. So he really inspired us and really pushed us in the most loving and caring way. And however, he did it with kindness, and he did it with charge, and he did it with inspiration. And he's just an amazing person. And I so appreciate his tenacity as far as what he has done for our community, what he is doing for people, what he is doing for the health industry. This man works tirelessly, and he does not complain one bit. He loves it. He comes into the room with passion, with fire, with adventure. Wow. Let's just do this. And so I was like, yeah, I could do this. I could become my authentic self. Yahoo! And he believes in you. He believes in everybody that walks in through that door. And more than anything, he believes in himself. And he loves himself. And that is so key.